Now, the first thing you have to tell me is, what's this little beaver all about?
So this all has to do with the Quapaw Nation, and I can let Carlton explain that a little bit more because he's more in tune with that than I am. But yeah, you'll see that we've got this. I think we've got like a deer on the side over here.
Oh, I got
a few
you.
more symbols that represent things of the Quapaw Nation. So I'll let Carlton give you a little more explanation on that. But yeah, it's really cool. The details that they put into this place were very thought out, thorough. So this is our hotel lobby bar. We just opened this up last Friday, I believe. It's open every day from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. So guests can, come down here before a show, or, if the other bars are kind of full, you can come in here and have a drink, have cocktails. We'll have a full bar, so it's really nice.
The idea that you're putting in a Starbucks and a Sissy's Log Cabin, that has to be a big deal for this casino.
Oh, it is. Well, this Starbucks we have is right over here. We opened this up, I think it's been open about 2 weeks, week and a half now. But yeah, it's been really successful so far. I think there's only a smaller Starbucks at the UAPB campus, so this is the first full one in, the city of Pine Bluff. So a lot of excitement for that.
That is for sure.
And this is our beautiful hotel lobby front desk.
Yeah.
And these are always interchanging back here, so you never know what you're going to see on the screens when you walk in, but it's really cool to see all the different ones that we have.
Fools people into thinking that they're looking at the outside,
Right.
but hey, that's HD for you.
Sure,
so
yeah. No, it's really cool.
yeah.
I get excited because I swear every time I walk in, it's something different. It's always something so cool.
Right. We'll just take a closer look at the Starbucks here. So.
But yeah, you can see on the floor over here, they've got those symbols right there.
When did all of this open?
So we officially opened the hotel part last Thursday. So that would have been June 4th? Yes, June 4th. And we opened it up with calling to our contact center at first, so that way you could reserve your rooms, which if you still want to, 870-686-9001. But just yesterday we opened up online reservations. So now you can go on our website and go to our hotel portion. You can book online there, or you can go to our Saracen Players Club app. And also there's like a little book now button you can push, and it'll take you to the booking site. You can book a room.
Understood.
Yeah. Yes, this is a beautiful Starbucks. We've got a full staff here. They're all so nice.
Yeah, gotcha.
Really good at making drinks because I've had a few. had a bunch of coffee and a bunch of refreshers, so it's been great.
Yeah. So we're here at the will call box, and it's going to open for the John Legend concert.
Yes, it is. We've actually had a little different system until they could get everything perfect with that. But yeah, if you have tickets that you're picking up, it will be at will call. If not, and you have them on your phone already, then we usually have like our security here, and there's a line, and they'll organize you and scan you on the way through.
And so we're here in the event center. You say 1,600 seats.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, super nice. They're all labeled, so they're easy to find your seats with, by your row and section and everything. But yeah, there'll be people here over the next few days getting set up for John Legend. So.
Good.
Really nice and kind of intimate setting, so that way you feel like you're close to the artist. And you are, but it's more intimate in here. And I like that.
As I bring you here on camera, what does it mean to have a national legend like John Legend
It's
to come
insane.
to Saracen?
I know that. So our entertainment director, Dawn Stokes, she's been doing this type of job for over 30 years, and she's got connections and she knows a lot of people. And when we decided that, we had our first few shows just to kind of get the momentum going and everything, and then we decided to have a huge kind of grand opening, grand headliner event, which is obviously Mr. John Legend. And when I heard that he was coming, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, John Legend's coming to Arkansas? And I know he's been to, I think, Rogers a few years ago, which was really cool, but to think that he's coming all the way to Pine Bluff and is going to be performing. There's going to be a giant grand piano on the stage, and it's going to be a night of songs and stories. So it's going to be an intimate night with John Legend. He'll, play his hits and, I'm sure talk with the crowd and tell stories, and all of that. So it's going to be awesome to have him here. We're all very excited, but like we said, it is a sold out show, so it's going to be a packed night in here on Saturday.
And dumb question, he is going to stay here at Saracen as well?
I actually don't know if he's going to stay here or not. I think he may have another show the following night, so he actually may have to head out because
understood.
He's a busy man. But I mean, I'm not real sure about that, but I think that he's going to have to hurry and get on the road because he's got more shows to play. So. That's funny.
Okay, so
that's a great shot. Mm-hmm.
That's a great shot.
Yeah. Some good stuff here. I mean, it's like you're walking down a hallway into your next movie theater, to be honest with you, given my early experiences with movies. So that's what it looks like to me. Eddie.
Suite 701. So this is a 2-bay suite. We have standard rooms, junior suites. This would be a 2-bay suite. So this is our 3rd tier of room, and then there is a tier of room even nicer than this.
Holy cow. I mean, this speaks Arkansas Delta right here. Yes, the bathrooms are very important.
Spent a lot of time and attention on the bathrooms. It's the most important part of a hotel. It really is.
I will bet. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Really proud of the details here. So, we worked with a company in Little Rock that does coffee roasting. So our coffee is blended. We got Starbucks downstairs, but the coffee here is Levias. This is a family company. It's roasted just for us in here.
Would you show that for the camera?
Sure.
Levias.
Yep.
Leivas. Okay.
So it is. It's controlled from bean to cup for us. It is made just for us in room. I mean, even things like a Marshall Bluetooth speaker. I mean, we paid attention to everything. So you're here. This is your living area in the 2-bay. I got to show y'all something cool. So Yeti did a book on ducks, and we had to have this on the coffee table, not only because it's just the Arkansas Delta, but I got to show you something cool.
Okay.
Dunklin. Everybody knows George.
Yeah, George Dunklin.
So George is in the Yeti Ducks book. So I knew that had to be our coffee table book. That was an easy call. One of the things that drives me crazy is when a hotel cheaps out on TVs. So we've got 65s everywhere in this place. So 65 here in your living area, and then another 65 in the bedroom. So great bedroom here.
You guys are not playing around with the televisions and the scenery and
so I see
the mirrors even.
All the wall coverings. Some of our rooms have as many as 6 different types of wallpaper in them. We went for a lot of texture, a lot of tone on tone, and it worked out really well. The rooms have cool little tricks too. So that, like here, I see we have a lot of motion detection lights. So if you get up in the middle of the night, this will turn on. The motion will turn it on. And the same thing in other parts of the bathroom. So like when we walk in here, yep, you see that just kicked on? So we have motion lights.
Yeah.
So you get up in the middle of the night, you don't want to wake your spouse up, but you need to use the restroom or you need to move around. We've got all kinds of smart technology in here. So look how big the shower is.
Yeah. Gives me a lot of home decoration ideas.
Look how big the shower is though. I mean.
Okay, well now this is a bathtub
No,
though.
turn around,
So.
brother. This thing is huge.
And the waterfall is my favorite part.
Waterfall shower head.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Every room comes with a couple of
Hana loves the
I love
rose.
these, yes.
Did it get to go home with those, or they have to leave it here? Or?
No, but you can take these home. But
And
Okay.
we will have them in the gift shop if you want one. Take
Sure.
them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
In-room dining, of course.
yeah, the in-room dining's great. There's menus over here, and these little folders here. You can scan and do it online, or you can give them a call and they'll bring it up to you.
Sure.
But yeah, super nice.
Great. And just to give people an idea of what they're seeing on the outside.
Sure. And this is the 7th floor, so the higher you go, you get even better views too.
And as we established, 14 floors, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I love greenery.
And like I said earlier, once the construction's done, they'll clean all those little buildings up front of, so it'll be beautiful landscaping out there.
You know, I see there's something that's interesting here that I do want to show you that people may not have realized. It's hard to catch it, but right here on the corner, you may not be able to catch it with your camera, but I'll go ahead and say
I'm
it
zooming
anyway.
in.
Well, on the far corner, at the corner of Martha Mitchell and Saracen Resort Drive, which is what this part of Market Street used to be.
I may not be able to get it.
Well, where you see the cones and the and all of the heavy machinery, we're actually cutting in a new entrance. So
Oh.
right now you have to come all the way around the roundabout.
Mm-hmm.
Here, if it'll stop raining, it should be already done. But if it'll stop raining, it should be very quickly. You'll cut off right there, take a right, and you can come straight in here. So then we'll build a big monument sign there, I think within the next 30 to 60 days. The only thing that's delayed us has been the rain. But you can see our road is done. They're now doing the interconnect between the highway department and our side. They're literally working on it right now. It's hard for you to get it with the camera.
Yeah.
But you will not have to take the roundabout to get here. We knew we lacked a solid sense of arrival, so the way we're fixing that is by building a new road and putting a monument sign up.
Interesting.
And then another thing I wanted you to talk about too, you said all of our paintings or pictures are of Arkansas, places in Arkansas.
Yeah, so I'm proud of this too. Everything in the place is Arkansas scenes. And we first started with the Delta. Bayou Bartholomew art. I mean, for example, the piece over there, that's an egret next to the bed. I mean, that's like classic Arkansas. But then as we grew and expanded picking art, we thought, why are we limiting ourselves to original art that's the Delta only? And we firmly believe we built the nicest casino and the nicest hotel in the state, so let's capture images from all over the state. So you will find images of the Ozarks in this property. You will find images of Lake Ouachita, Lake Hamilton, Lake Catherine. You'll find images in Northeast Arkansas. We started out doing just this region, but we thought, that's dumb. We think we've got the best place in the state. Let's represent the state as its entirety. So everything in here is original artwork, all commissioned for us. And, you know, honestly, I think it turned out well. Here's another one to me. I mean, this is a classic. Just a classic Arkansas scene.
I agree. All you're missing is the ivory-billed woodpecker.
If it exists.
Yeah, if it is. They say it does now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, an old school radio? Jeez, how did I miss that?
Except it's not so old school. It's Marshall. It's Bluetooth, and they sound fabulous.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
You should have seen the day we were testing them. We cranked it up, went to the next room to see if you could hear it, and you couldn't. But it sounded like a concert in here.
Oh,
We thought,
yeah.
that's the one.
cranking it up like Eric Clapton.
I do think that this goose piece turned out really well. They did a nice job with this one.
Oh, yeah. Do you know who the artist was on this?
I can find out for you. We worked through a company. There's over 1,000 pieces of art in this hotel, and so we worked through a procurement company to work on Arkansas scenes in Arkansas. I normally know that stuff off the top of my head, and
I know words.
I don't today. But there are over 1,000 pieces of art in this hotel.